guys, Chef Kev D here. This is episode 4. Vino is live. We're live in the VINOvations studio here in Sharon, Massachusetts. Fun little show that we're doing. We're pairing some cool wines. We're making some dishes. Again, Chef Kev D. You know me from the Food Network, Great Food Truck Race, Beef Bobby Flay, Chef Juan with Amberell. Today's show with Catalan Hoda. A bunch of other fun stuff. And we're going to make a sausage and fennel mussel dish for you guys with some shandy beer, some fun wines that we're going to pair with it. And tonight we have a very special guest. Our wine educator for tonight is...
Hi, I'm Judith Fab McDonough. Thank you, Kevin, for having me.
Thanks for coming.
You, Jeff.
Thank you.
What a pleasure. I'm a member of Le Donne del Vino, which is Women of Wine in Italy. I am also with Les Dames Escoffier, which is Women in the Hospitality Industry, and I am the president of the Boston chapter.
Excellent.
And I am a food and wine lover, and I also belong to La Shandy Mussels. But with your dish that we're having this evening, that you're going to prepare, we're going to travel through our senses to Tuscany, and then we're going to go to Roussillon, France.
Excellent. So you guys have come to the right place. Vino is live. Let's try our first one here.
Okay, so here is a Sada Vermentino. Vermentino is a wonderful varietal, and this varietal generally comes from Sardinia, but this one comes from Tuscany, and this wine is beautiful, light straw in color, and it is beautiful grapefruit right on the nose. Nice acidity, lemon, a little bit of honey. Very elegant. It'll pair well with all the ingredients that I see there. Sada is a family-owned vineyard. Davide Sada started it. He always wanted to own a vineyard, family-owned. The label is quite interesting. It's from a ancient family tapestry, the golden bull jumping over the sun.
Excellent. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
And let's get cooking.
Yep. From Bulgari with love.
Oh, that's going to go perfectly. All right, tonight we have a special dish. You can find this in my cookbook, Beyond My Chef Coat with Chef Kev D, Cocktails and Cuisines. This is the mussel dish with some fennel. We also have some Orsini sweet garlic and fennel sausage here. This is a great company. This is a family recipe. Our director, Craig Orsini, his family makes these. He's been making them for how many years?
1933, my grandfather started.
1933, they started making these. So we have, these are raw, so we're going to start in a warm pan with just a little pat of butter. And I've chopped one up already, basically quartered it. We want to get our sausage cooking up a little bit before we add everything else. Okay. So, we have our mussels here. These have been cleaned ahead of time. I think I left one that wasn't. This has a little beard on it. You want to just pull that off with your fingers. If you have a lot, you can use a needle nose plier and clean them up that way, but it's as simple as just pulling them out with your fingers. And since you guys are all stuck in quarantine, there is a chef tip. There's a great product on the market that's IQF mussels. Always use fresh if you can. But if you're going to be stuck in the house for a couple weeks at a time, you can throw a couple of 1-pound packages in the freezer and open them up and throw them right in this dish the same way that you would the fresh mussels. So you see we're starting to get a nice brown saute on that sausage. This is when we want to hit our mussels right into that pan. You don't need a lot of liquid. The mussels already have some liquid. So we're going to start cooking that, and we're going to take a little pinch of fennel seed. This Orsini sweet fennel garlic sausage already has some fennel in it. We're going to add a little more seed. If you want to do the fresh stuff, you could chop it up really fine, throw the fresh stuff in there, and you can also, the tops make really nice garlic.
Oh, I love the fennel, the Italian fennel.
Yep.
I love that, the fennel here.
So while we're sauteing this up a little bit, you want to talk about our second wine for the evening?
I'll tell you a little more about this. There's also a little bit of dried herb, and that region in Italy, there's a lot of, it's warm, and the ocean, the sea breeze dries the grapes, so the grapes are beautiful. But once we're going to go over to Roussillon now, and this is Res Forte, and this is Latin for the strong. The The winemaker is a young winemaker. This has received awards in the San Francisco Wine Show. It received a bronze medal. This has 3 grapes in it. One indigenous grape typical of the region is Macabeu, and the other grapes are Grenache Blanc and Grenache Gris. White Grenache, gray Grenache. This is beautiful. It'll pair very well with this. The acidity will cut all the fat in the dish. It'll just make it yummy and creamy. So you want to try this one, Chef?
Yes, please.
All righty. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Cheers again.
Cheers.
Thank you for coming out tonight.
Pour that out. My pleasure. It's a pleasure to watch you cook and learn some new techniques and style.
This is a super simple dish. One pan, not a lot of fuss. We're just going to have bright flavors. You can make a big bowl, sit in the backyard, put a bottle of wine, and you just pick at the mussels, throw the shells, and enjoy it. What we're going to do now, we have some beautiful heirloom tomatoes. These are multicolors, all different sizes. We're just going to quarter them up a little bit. You get a few different colors in there for brightness and also some flavor. And we're going to go right in our pan. You can see that our mussels are starting to open up. That's when you know they're done. They pop open like that, they're done. You don't need to cook them much more after that. You just want to time it so all your mussels are kind of opening at once. If you have 1 or 2 stubborn ones that won't open, you can just throw them out. You don't need them. Potential that they could be bad if they don't open up.
Yeah,
and you don't,
I agree.
One bad mussel could ruin a whole dish. So if you have any questions about it, yep, just throw it away. So we take our nice tomatoes, and a couple more here. And this dish is almost done.
It's colorful, it's bright, it's fun, perfect for summer.
Right, and you get the nice fennel from the sausage, also some fennel seed. And again, Orsini sausage, they will deliver anywhere in the country. They have multiple types. I had some at a barbecue the other day in my backyard. They were, what were they, triple hot?
Hot fennel and garlic.
Hot fennel and garlic, so good. On a bun with a little beer mustard, and you're off to the races. So they get all kinds of flavors. Go to orsinisausage.com, and they will deliver right to your house. And they've been kind enough to let us use some of their sausage tonight. So now we're at the point where 95% of our mussels are opened up. I have a summer shandy beer here. You could also use one of the wines that we're using tonight if you want. I like to use the beer in the dish and also drink it with the wine, so we have a couple different flavors going on here. So just a little bit. You glaze that pan. And we're going to let that finish up.
Oh, yummy. It smells delicious.
We're going to have a little bit of salt and pepper. And then we are going to hit it with just a pat of butter to kind of thicken that sauce a little bit, and then we'll be done in 2 minutes. So, what else we got going on tonight? Stay tuned. The next couple Thursdays, we got some really cool guests coming up for VINO is Live, Thursday nights at 7. We got another couple episodes after this for sure. After that, we'll see what happens, but got a great response. You guys are watching at home live right now, and then you can also watch the link on VINOvations.us, their Facebook, soon to be their Instagram, soon to have a YouTube channel, right? So you can continue to watch all these episodes as we're stuck at home. You guys need recipes to make for the family. You're getting bored. It's just you and your wife. You want to open a bottle of wine and have some mussels. What's easier than this,
Mussels,
right?
perfect to be in the backyard. You can even put that pan on a grill if you wanted to.
Oh, sure.
Cook them that way.
Any source of heat you wanted.
Right.
If you wanted to do a tin foil pouch, you can do it the same way. You just need to open it, add a few things, close it, and then it would probably be done in 5 minutes because mussels are big.
Yeah, they're really quick.
Yeah.
And when they open up, they let out their liquid too. So you're getting that salinity and that minerality from the mussels, which just pairs well with both of these wines.
Yep, and then you have the butter, and then the fennel, and you have all kinds of fun flavors going on. I'm going to pull this back so you guys can see it a little bit. And you're just going to go right in the big bowl. If you got a baguette and you want to grill a couple pieces of baguette right on there, your favorite kind of bread to soak up that broth, and you're good to go. And you see that nice Orsini sausage right on top of there. You want a nice big bowl, and then we have a few little microgreens here. You can take one of the tomatoes and just dice it up a little bit for a little more color. And you want to throw a baguette in there, and you have a beautiful mussel dish. a little Tuscan bread, anything you want, ciabatta,
Ciabatta.
anything that
it.
anything that you love that will soak up the liquid in the broth from this mussel. So again, this is sauteed mussels, Orsini sweet garlic and fennel sausage, which you can get at orsinisausage.com. A little bit of heirloom tomatoes, a little bit of butter, and that's it. A shot of the Shandy beer, and then we paired it with a couple beautiful wines tonight.
Curated from my portfolios to VINOvations.com.
Thank you very much.
Our pleasure. Salute a tutte, buon appetito.